Tapos everyone, Yedagit Go, Karsa May Sikabil. I am here to report about the Bilaan tribe. Bilaan is a tribal community from southern Mindanao, Philippines. Bilaan comes from the word Bla and An, which mean opponent people. They are also known for their brasswork, beadwork, and intricate weaving. Location of Bilaan tribe is in Lake Cebu, Cebu, and other municipalities of South Cotabato. Costumes. For women, tabi is a Finnish hand-woven cloth, particularly the traditional tubular skirt worn by women. Sa men pod is salwal, a tight fitting short made from hand-woven abaca fiber with elaborate embroidery. Sa women is napod sila yung swat, which is ang headdress nila. Dayon albong sanlang beaded blouse, then sa beta beaded belt o gintlo skirt. Sa men pod is napod sila headdress, which is utog. Dayon ang sa beaded necklace pod slap. Dayon sa upper garment is saul ug ang pang sila salwal. So naray duha ka subgroup ang Bilaan tribe, which is ang Coronadal Bilaan, also called as Tagalagad o Tumanaw, which is ang Sarangani Bilaan. Religion nila is ang Bilaan, also same as other sa tribe, is nag-practice kayo sila sa animism o later on nila nang gi-adapt ang Christianity. Language. The Bilaan people speak Bilaan, Cebuano, Hiligaynon, and Filipino. Sample greetings nila is Fay Flapus, which is good morning. Fay Alturo, good noon. Fay Flavi, good afternoon. Fay Kifo, good evening. O Mingat, goodbye or take care. So, ang livelihood nila is farming, fishing, o weaving. Tapos, ang culture and traditions nila is weaving traditions. Ang ilang gigamit is abaca fiber. Then sa brass o copper works nila o beadworks, ang ilang gimo is bells, knives, o designs using bead shells and sequins. Pakmon is a design made from sewing beads and shells on blouse and trousers. Kerchief and marriage. So same siya sa other types na napos sila arrange marriage o dowry. So ang primary mode nila of marriage is, which is ang arranged marriage, often called as buya. So arranged marriage, also called as buya or kisiyehan, where the family orchestrated the union sometimes when the couple is very young. So napod sila yung kusbulibon nga maski napakasatiyan sa iyong mama, i-arrange na kanila for marriage. Dayon napod sila yung dowry, which is called sumod, nga ang groom's family kay maghatag o bride price sa babae. Dili lang kay kwarta ang ilang kwan, mukan po sila o gongs, weapons, jewelry, o livestock. Dayon wedding rituals or mulo. Muna tawag sila ang wedding rituals. Dayon ang nagahimo na is ang tribal leader, which is ang pulong. Then before ang wedding, napos sila pre-ceremonial steps, which is ang slow kissing, nga ang parents kay mag-exchange of ring. Dayon ang memo aling butang. Then the bride's family maghatag sila may mag-set of date sa ilang wedding. Dayon ang almente magkuha na nagdala sa butan ang specific nga bride price, which is ang sungod. Dayon sa ceremony na dayon ang ilaang kadalasan nga ang ilaang wedding is mahitabo sa balay sa babae. Dayon maglingkod sa pillow or sa mat. Dayon Tapos sila yung symbolic feeding. A central ritual involves the full feeding the couple betel chew or sometimes chicken and rice from a common portion to symbolize their union. The couple may eat from a single plate and drink from a single bamboo cup, often with their arms linked. Dayon. Tapos likuan nga, samtang nagluhod ang bride ug ang groom is ila ang itali ang buhok sa bride ug sa groom para symbolize la silang union. So sa attire and dance, the couple wears elaborate or traditional bilaan attire. The ceremony concludes with a celebration that includes the mala dance performed to the music of gongs, flute, and the faglong, two-string guitar. Public kissing is a traditional bilaan practice at the wedding. Dayan, sa burial practice po nila, kay nasa sila ito mga practice which is ang burial in the ground, hanging the corpse on tree branches and leaving the body in the house where the person dies. So mo nang ang bilaan is kanang sila daghan sila puyanan kay ini nga mamatay ng mga pamilya dito nila ibilin sila ang kanang balay ang patay nga lawas. Dayon. Sa beliefs, bilaan people believe in the interdependence of the environment. Dayon. Gods and deities. Na sila 5 ka gods and deities. Number 1 is which is si Melo or Meli. So, Meli is the supreme being and creator God. He is the most powerful spirit, the source of everything, and the one whose help is sought in times of calamity. Dayon, si Diwata, murara po siya o si Melo, pero laing term nga tawag sa iya. So si Tao Tana or Tao Dalong Tana, which is the spirit of underworld. Dayon si Fei Wei or Fei Wei, which is the sky spirit who assisted Melo in the creation process. Dayon si Laos Klagan, the most feared deity. Merely uttering this deity's name is traditionally considered a serious curse among the Bilaan people. Dayon, rituals. Panduman, Thanksgiving rituals for the harvest. Dayon, Damsu, a way for the Bilaan people to express gratitude and offer prayers to the spirits. Dayon. Sadyandi or Dyandi, a Bilaan peacemaking rituals to resolve conflicts beginning with the Kashpala or deliberation and involving the families of the involved parties. Dances. Maral. Welcome dance, occupational and communion dance that celebrates the planting and harvesting cycle and community life, often performed to the rhythm of gongs and the faglo. Mimetic festival dance that imitates the graceful display and movements of the highly prized male coffee bird. Dayon. Blet Blaan is a key courtship dance that dramatically enacts the mating season of forest birds, where richly plumed male dancers aggressively pursue female dancers who use their malongs to hide or scurry away. Dayon. Musical instruments. Na sila 5 ka musical instrument. Number 1 is Tananggong, a rectangular wooden instrument. There is a superstition that stepping on it causes infertility. Dayon, Faglong. Faglong is a boat lute of the Bilaan people. It is a 2-string boat lute that frets are movable and attached to the long neck with beeswax. It is very light-weighted, so it is no problem to play it for a long time. Dayon ang gongs. Used in music, weddings, and other events. Dayon ang kumbing or kubing. Mouth resonated. Ang sana? Kumbing or kubing. Mouth resonated, idioglot, lamelliaphone, idiophone, johar. Kubing is traditionally considered an intimate instrument, usually used as communication between family or a loved one in close quarters. Both gender can use this instrument, the females more infrequently than males who use it for short distance courtship. Dayon, tungkaling. Used as an amulet or as a musical instrument. Tungkaling is a brass bell used as an amulet or as a musical instrument. In the picture, 14 brass bells are fixed to a metal griddle. 9 of these bells have a particular design, a tiger face. The griddle with tungkaling is used. Dayon, napo sila'y song offered to spirits for a successful harvest, which is ang Almigig. Festivals. Falumlok Festival, a celebration of the Bilaan legacy. Tinalak Festival. This festival also honors the Tibuli weavers lang Tulay. Tinalak is a colorful woven fabric. Kapiaan Festival honors the rich traditions of the Bilaan and other indigenous groups, showcasing their arts and craft. So, foods. The Bilaan diet includes fakling dinaling anok, which is a grilled game chicken, then banana, cassava balls with coconut, boiled corn on the cob, dayon sigetong fak or vegan meatballs, dayon. Products. Sla necklace. These are traditional necklaces that symbolize social status based on the intricacy of their beads design. Sabetan or brass belts. Women wear these heavy brass belts, often adorned with brass tassels and tiny bells, as part of their traditional attire. Dayon, tabi. One of the vanishing Bilaan arts of traditional weaving using abaka. Tabi is a katong tube nga gigamit sa giworn sa mga babae na mga Bilaan. Dayon, tribal system nila is Polong, the highest leader in the Bilaan community, chosen for wisdom, bravery, fairness, and wealth, not heredity alone. Acts as a judge, mediator, and protector of the community. Consults with elders before making major decisions. Dayon, education. Lady Faith Julie. Lady Faith Julie earned a nursing degree from the University of the Philippines, Manila School of Health Science, and is currently a medical student in Palo, Leyte. Angelo Yessi graduated from St. Alexis College with a degree in midwifery.